Hello. Welcome. We're back. It is Cool People Tuesday. We're finishing Celeste today. Petey, Celeste, what is this game? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what this game is. We're right at the end. We're on the last area. I want to finish this game today and maybe check out some of the B-side stuff. Some of the hard alternate versions of some of these levels. Only thing is, it's going to be a short stream today. I got a bunch of stuff I got to do after this, so we'll probably only go for an hour. I'm sure that should be plenty of time. Hopefully I won't regret saying that. I hope that should be plenty of time to finish Celeste. And then we'll end early. Perfect. Perfect plan. Okay, let's get into it. Sorry, lost my mind for a second. Mingus, the summit, 69 strawberries, fantastic. Oh, let me also have the Steam window open here, so I can keep an eye on achievements and stuff. Just fun to see the achievement percentages as they come in. Cool. I feel very de-energized by this chilled out music. Okay, now we're energized. Okay, what was I doing here? Oh, immediately overwhelmed. So we're on our way back up the mountain. Right away we got hard levels. Oh! The timing. Okay, this is Mingus. Mingus, look out. Little too far there on the dash, Mingus. You have a real talent for rushing right into these guys here. Boom. I know there was a strawberry. We've ignored it. Okay. We gotta get... Okay, we gotta get this thing. Should I just go under? The tricky part is... Huh. How am I gonna get all the way over there? I think we're like dropping down onto this and we need to like... I got no time, right? I can't wait for this either, because these things are gonna come up and kill me. So we gotta get this right away. Oh, so all of AWS is still down, but Twitch works? Oh, nice! I see where Amazon's priorities are. I got Bezos on the phone. I told him, you better bring this up in time for my stream, or I'm gonna come over there to Seattle, where I think he lives, and we're gonna have words. And trust me, Bezos doesn't want to have words with me again. Just believe me. The last time, before we talked, he had hair. That's what happened. Yeah. I balded Jeff Bezos. OKR, 5 nines for Piotr Bizzle's stream. That's the goal, yeah. I shouldn't joke about balding, Mr. Bezos. I didn't tear out all his hair. That's not true. How broken is the internet without AWS? Feels pretty important. Go, go! Okay, Mingus, wait for it. Huh! How? Maybe we'll cling to the other side. Mingus, you gotta... I feel like I'm in a rush, but I'm actually not in a rush there. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? Hey, Trees Rule, what's up? You can't ride rides or get restaurant reservations at Disney World when AWS is down? Oh no! Bezos, fix it! I forgot again. I forgot. Okay, I gotta remember that we need to get the little thingy. Please, little thingy. Wait for it. Nope! Careful. That was not the care we needed. Okay, so yeah, so that's a huge problem then. If Disneyland is running it, you know, with degraded performance. You can't reserve a restaurant at Disneyland. Where will I eat? I think this game is just getting to the point where it's just a little too hard for me to play on stream. I think it's gonna end just as we're hitting that wall. I hope so. I hope not before then. Or I hope it doesn't end after that. Easy. No, Mingus, you gotta be quick. Now you see what I see. We're not going there. Look, we could go down there. If it's nothing... Oh, a big golden medallion. Yeah, it wouldn't have been that easy, but you never know. Maybe we could have gone down there, Mingus. Let's give it a few good college tries here, but I don't know about this. I mean, look at this. Terrible. Awful, also. Remember, you got the double dash, Mingus. Gotta get the little thingy. Yeah, I think we might have to tell this room to go fuck itself. Hold up. I think this is not the one for me. Alright, we're out. There's too much. I feel like I'd have to really experiment with the timing here to get it just right. And we've got to kind of get the timing right from the beginning for like all of it. Yeah, we're out. Sorry, Yellow Crystal. What am I doing here? Right, we can't linger. Yeah, we're kind of getting a lot of that, where it's like, we've got to time it right from sort of the very beginning, because we're not going to be able to linger on any of these little platforms. Also, I gotta not just hit the things. You can double dash, Mingus, don't forget. Always had to time those rooms based on the start, not the fuzzies. Oh, I guess that's the way, yeah, to do, or always had to time those rooms based on the start, not the fuzzies, not Lolways. I thought Lolways was like a streamer, but I just realized that it's just a typo. Yeah, always had to time those rooms based on the start, not the fuzzies. I think this is real. Yeah, you just experiment with like how long you have to wait before you get started. Oh! Good try, Mingus. Ah, it's just a little too narrow, also. Mingus, that was just foolishness. Oh, there's no ground there. I didn't notice until the last minute. I was like, oh, I'm getting this now. We're doing it. I was not doing it. Oh. Good work, Mingus. Now, tell me what you want to do here. Okay, we gotta go down that little hole. See, this is what I'm talking about. Well, we can kind of delay, please. But at the end of the day, we just got lucky there. Oh! Mingus, be cool. Touching spikes, not a cool way to live. Unless... No! Two things. One, I think you can just stand on the hair if you don't move. Two, it was... Oh, really? Oh! We should try this. 2 was worse than... Oh, I thought I could hang on to this indefinitely. That was not the case. It was worse than that. I never actually timed it. I just always started immediately and jumped based on how I started. Oh, okay. I guess that's better, though, right? Because then you're, like, dialing it in as you go. No, no, no. Oh, that's unlikely to be a success at that point. Mingus. I'm ready to be done with this section, I think. I'm ready to be out of the revisited hotel. These are kind of irritating levels. Mingus, you gotta dash at least once. Please. Huh. Good try, Mingus. Good idea. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, this is a good sign. We must be close to the end of this section. If the purple evil Mingus item is here. Fling me! Toss me! Where? Where? Oh, you're right. Yeah, the hairs stay until I go. Okay, cool. That's really good to know, actually. I misunderstood how that mechanic worked. Awful. Oh, Mingus, you could just go over the other side. Might save you a little time. Huh! Where? Oh, I thought I was gonna go up for sure. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. These sections of this game where it happens sometimes that we kind of have to do some of this by trial and error. Boom! Get me out of here. Good. Because, like, yeah, anyway. I hope Mr. Oshiro is okay. Why? He treated you like garbage. Yeah, but I still care about him. And you didn't have to snap at him like you did. Whatever. Oh, bad Mingus. I mean it, you're way too aggressive. Well, you put too much energy into bad people who will just end up hurting you. Also a bad thing to do. Mr. Oshiro isn't a bad person. He's a bad ghost. He transformed into a monster. He tried to hurt you. And now you're defending him? I'm not defending him. I'm on your side here. I'm mad at him too. I might still be in that hotel if you hadn't forced the issue, but I still hope he's alright. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, the Minguses are making amends for snapping at Mr. Oshiro. Thanks. It's in the past now. Boom! Combine! Okay. How does this work again? I mean, okay. Mingus, you gotta dash horizontal style. Right. Okay, I remember. Double dash there. Okay, noted. Oh, we gotta dash again. Okay. What? What's over here? Is this spikes? I thought it was grass. I really thought it wasn't spikes. Like, that wasn't just me, like, Lamau, let me just die on these spikes. Actually still looks like grass to me. What is the purpose of this room? Interesting move. There's a little heart here. Is that something? I'm baffled. Alright. You win this round, Celeste. I don't know what that is. Good work. Terrible. Gotta do the annoying cloud bounce. Huh! No, 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 no. Can't do it. Can't boost off of that. Okay. Easy. Not quite what we needed, but interesting idea. Okay, you can use a boost here. That's fine. That's free. It's a long way to go. Oh! No! Oh, easy! Mingus, you can fix this! Good. Be chill, don't touch the spikes. Ugh, bit of a pain. Okay, also you gotta time that right. Huh. I gotta always check now. This game has made me so suspicious of every little, like... Because look at this little alcove. What, this is just nothing? Seems suspicious to me. Very susp. Oh, good! The windy parts are back. Oh, my favorite part of the game is back! Oh! Rapture. Okay, let's do it. Oh, go back, Mingus. Easy. Too windy. Okay. And again. No! Got a little bit lucky there. Got away with something there a little bit. Not that time, though. Come on, Mingus, you just gotta believe. Okay, this is pretty easy and safe to get to. No, 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 no. Don't waste your boost just going to that wall. Now you gotta go all the way back. You can't make it if you don't. My instinct is to cling to that wall, just to get somewhere to rest, but I don't think we can do it. I think that's a death sentence. Right, so dash, down, dash. Okay. Good. No, no, no. It's interesting to see how, like, sparse the platforms have become compared to the beginning of the game. So many of these levels now are just huge open spaces with, like, an occasional platform. There we go. That's what we needed. Please, no more wind. Lamau. Oh wait, is the wind affecting me? It feels like I'm affected less by it. I could be mistaken. It feels like the wind is less... Why this? Why going down there is an option? Is it just a fun optional way that you could go? Huh! Oh, Mingus, if it wasn't windy, you would have made it! Okay, no worries. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Did you see we bounced on that snowball there? Okay, thank God. The wind has died down. Oh, right. Okay, I forgot how those blocks work. Okay, sorry, lost my mind for a second there, trying to understand what was happening. Got it. It's not gonna go straight up. Okay, now we know. Probably should have remembered that from before. I get it. I get it. Whoa! How am I gonna fit it through there? With me on it? Do I have to grab onto the back, I guess? I think that's the move. Okay, so we gotta... Wow, okay, we have to guide it back up again, and then cling onto the back, all in the time that it takes... Where? Up? Okay, it can be done. But it's a tricky one. How? Can I just make the jump from there, do you think? That would be my desire, to do that, rather than try to keep piloting this thing the whole way. Let's see, I didn't really get a good look at it. Great. How does that block work? What, just goes up? Do I have to pass that other... Do I have to pass the block all the way underneath? I do. I have to get that block to go all the way underneath here. I gotta jump on this thing to make it get out of the way. The block will go through the spikes, and then I can ride it up to the top platform. Which is crazy bananas. But I think is the way we gotta do this. Wow, okay. Longest ever block ride coming up. How? Oh, so we gotta get there even sooner. Okay. Wow, mercy. We can do this, though. Oh, this is one I like a lot, actually. This is a cool little thing to figure out. Go, 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 go! Boom! Oh, that was good. Oh, that's like my favorite screen we've seen today. That was good. Huh. I'll take it. Left or right? Let's go over here. What do we got? Oh, it's windy in my favor, though. Which I did say that I like. We also have the option to go up there, it looks like. If we can fit through that little crevice, we can get that strawberry. Although we do have sort of a perfect number of strawberries at the moment. And I don't seem to be able to dash in the right direction. Just as a matter of being bad at video games. Easy. Wow. Okay. Tricky one. Easy. Terrible. Maybe we should just go over the top. No! Good idea. Bad execution. Just skip that whole first block, no worries. How important could it be? Oh, I'm panicking when we get to that second little gap there. Like, we can get through this first strawberry, or through the first one some of the time. Oh, but yeah, I just can't respond fast enough to the upcoming situation afterwards. Interesting move. Huh! We done it. And we got the strawberry! We're at 70 strawberries, unfortunately. RIP to having 69 strawberries. No! Oh, mistakes were made. Oh, no! Oh, Mingus! Deftly avoided, Mingus. Well done. You hate to see it. Huh. Okay, you can't use up all of your... Now what, Mingus? What will you do without any dashes? Riddle me that. What? I don't think I could do that again if I tried. No! Go straight through it, Mingus. Go do a horizontal dash. We can do that. I like to think that my, you know, complete inability to play these games, but my persistence in spite of that fact is, you know, an inspiring thing. That's what I hope. That's how I hope it's received. Like, man, this dude is not good at games, but he is good at trying forever. I think that's the best that I could possibly hope for. Mingus getting away with it. No! I slid down. I was out of climbing grip, strength, whatever. Please, Mingus. Whoa. I don't think I want to be on this side. Whatever, we made it work. I don't think that's how that was supposed to be done, but we got away with it. I'll take it. Oh, it's too windy. Now what, Mingus? Oh, the wind changed. That's what happened. Oh! Where? Oh my goodness. I wasn't ready for it. Okay. My brain is just a little too slow to process all these new trials on the fly. If I was a strapping young gamer with cool gamer reflexes, I'm sure we wouldn't have these problems. But as it is... Ah! Blown off the block. Okay. I'll live with it. Please. And then what? Mingus? I wasn't crazy about that one. Please. Dash straight across. Hoop. I just feel like with the wind, which comes in different directions and at different strengths, I feel like I have to like re-dial in how all my controls work. Now this is a little bit bad. Stay on, stay on, stay on. No, Mingus! Oh, that was so close! Oh, okay, okay. I'm over it. I'm not even super angry. Can you believe it? How composed I'm being? In light of the circumstances? Easy, easy. Please. Huh. Yes! Mingus ascending! That was a close one. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we'd make it. Maybe you were right. Maybe this is too dangerous. No! I was wrong. We can climb this mountain. I've got your back. And I believe in you. That means a lot to me. Boom! Back together. Who remembers what the red bubbles do? I do not. Oh. Okay, yeah. They fly in a direction. Okay. This is the mirror temple part, essentially. Look at all this good stuff we're missing. I don't care. Okay. Right. Huh. Okay, I panicked. But does feel like a little bit I got away with something there, but it's good. We'll take it. Oh, first try. We never do that. What am I looking at here? Oh. Spike blindness. That wasn't too bad either. Okay, this is so far alright. You know what we gotta try to do. We should be going up though, right? But there's a locked door, so I bet we do gotta go down. Good luck, Mingus. Oh, there's spikes! I wasn't ready for it. So what will this do? I'll get to fly up. Oh, I see. A slightly different pipe. Okay, let's actually check these out by going up the middle first. How optional are these pipes? Okay, right pipe we gotta do. Left pipe we can do if we're cool. Good luck! Oh, but you can't do that, Mingus, because you need all the dashes. So we really do actually just have to get that right from the first try. I guess we could do it like this. No, be in the middle. Being in the middle is much safer. They spend most of their time not in the middle. Can't dash. 1, 2. I think we gotta save a dash if we can. If we dash a little bit earlier, I think we can do that with just one. When do we gotta go? The problem is I'm a little surprised every time we make it. There we go. No! Okay, that's fine. There's a little platform. We beansed it, but we got away with it anyway. Oh yeah! Strawberry. 71! Nice! And now you just gotta do the same thing over here? Oh, but it's easier! I mean, they're slower. If you consider that to be easier, then it's easier. Ooh. Okay, it was easier. Okay, confirmed. That side was easier. Give me the key. Boom. Keymaster. You know we have to try this. Oh yeah! Secret way has been discovered. Is this a secret way that I will regret finding because it will bedevil me? Most likely. Oh! Oh, weird. Okay, okay. We're gonna dash back into this bouncer. You know what? F it. A button? What do the strawberries get you, actually? Somebody told me there's a pie at the end of the game, but I don't know if that's true. Not clear if that's actually the case, or if it's just for telling people that you got all the strawberries. A little shortcake. Ah, strawberry shortcake. Interesting timing, Mingus. See, this I don't really like. Because I don't know timing. I have no rhythm. I don't even know 2 rhymes. How can I possibly be expected to time this correctly? We cracked it. Cracked the case. No, see, I don't like this at all. Oh, I take one look at this. No, 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 no. Wait, don't. How far back are we going? Okay, good. Mingus, you hero! That was great! Please. Oh! Now what? Where can I oh, I get it. I looked it up. Oh, is it something good? Is it actually worth getting a bunch of strawberries? Wow, okay, this is tricky. This is a great example. No, they don't do anything? Okay. This is a really good example of what I keep complaining about. They just make you feel accomplished. That is something. If you're so inclined. There's no way we could have been prepared for the end of this without seeing it one time first. Just by trial and error. IMO. Even if you're a super good gamer like Bill Gates, I don't think you would be able to account for that. No. This part is a little bit tricky. You need to be a twitchier Zoomer gamer. I think that's what it is. I think I need to, like, drink the blood of Zoomers or something. Don't do that. Don't drink anybody's blood. But I think if I was going to drink somebody's blood, it would be Zoomer blood in order to make me fast and capable. But don't drink anybody's blood, just in case. Unless it's a Zoomer, in which case that's fine. No, Mingus, you gotta go while it's going down. This is vampire discrimination? Okay, you know what? Everybody drinks everybody's blood. I take it back. I had it wrong. Everybody drinks everybody's blood. That's okay. New rule. Just drink it. Your enemies, your friends, Zoomers, extremely old men, whatever you're into, drink it. But just drink some blood. Like, everybody drink at least a little bit, because otherwise those of us who do drink the blood are going to feel really weird about it. But if everybody does it, it'll be super chill. Extremely old men, aged like a fine wine. I panicked. Yeah. Just a ridiculously old man. Just like this man. Listen, I don't want to seem ageist, but you want to be like, this man is too old. That's the ideal extremely old man. Just too old. What up? We got more strawberry. Oh, and we got to skip all that part, which was probably easier. This was probably the easier way without the strawberries, but we've done it. Okay, I see it. My slow brain was again too slow. Mingus, that was great! Now, what the... Oh, I see. This part actually, Mingus, going okay for you. Careful now. I try to jump on the platform that shifts away. Good work. Okay, we can take a little break here. So what do I want to do? Oh my god. Okay, there's not as big... I thought that was going to be in the middle for way longer than it actually was. Turns out, was not the case. Okay, how long do we really have here? Climb, 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 climb. Oh no, Mingus! You had it! You had it all, Mingus! You threw it away. Okay. This part, I feel like we can kind of do now. I'm sure I'm about to beans it. Oh! That's kind of cool. Boom! Get me out of here. This is it, the home stretch. We're so close. We're gonna make it. Yeah. Oh, what? Bad Mingus. Sugnim, you don't want to go to the top? I'm sorry. I was holding you back. I needed to learn to trust you. It's not your fault. I tried to leave you behind. And honestly, I've been trying to leave you behind my entire life. I'm sorry. I wish I tried to understand you sooner. I was too proud or stubborn or something. We wasted so much time and energy. At least we're finally talking about it. Yeah, I'm glad the mountain brought you out. I think we can move past this. If we can climb this mountain together, we can do anything. What if we don't make it? I'd be okay with that. You would? Of course. I'm just glad we're trying. I really needed to do this. Oh, the healing. I'm finally starting to understand why. Let's finish it. Boom. Let's finish it. Did you win? Not yet. We're 3,000 meters. But this is probably the end. Oh, Mingus. 29. Oh, is it counting down? Was I not supposed to do this way? Okay, fine. Me. You can do it, Mingus. You can make it. Boom! 28. Just had to see. There is a secret way over here. Let's just poke our head in. Oh, look! The gems! We saw that yellow gem rolled earlier. Okay, I don't really care about this, but... notable. Well, now, hey now, but wait now. I need to go up. Maybe I do care about that. Something else I can do here? Just had to check. Had to know. Well, there's nothing here. Oh, I see it. Maybe? I think I can make that jump, though. Huh. No! Mingus, please. Okay, good. And this is a checkpoint, which is great. 6. I'm glad these are numbered because it's concealing the fact that I don't really know how to count. But these are just helpfully numbered here for me. That wasn't a winner, Mingus. Fortunately, these checkpoints are like super close together, it feels like. Huh? You got it. Doesn't matter. Count it. 22? Oh, where? Admittedly, panicked. Terrible. F minus. Little early on that dash. I know you're worried about hitting the spikes, Mingus. I get it, honestly. I don't want to hit spikes either, but, nice. Nope. Oh! Do a little Prince of Persia. Down to 20. We're 1/3 of the way there, allegedly. Now, what's your idea here, Mingus? Because I don't think there's anywhere for you to go. Oh, okay. I think I see what we got to do. Can we get here with only, yeah, 1 boosty? Oh! Oh, yeah! That was kind of cool, actually. We said that earlier. We were looking for a part where we were just going to have to keep hitting dash over and over and over. I thought it was going to be like, there was going to be a horizontal part like that. But we've had the vertical version, at least. Oh, and look, there's an updraft. But my timing is still garbage, so that's a problem. 18? No. Too much updraft. Yo, what's updraft? No, wait, that's not right. I wanted to say, I was trying to do the "it smells like updog in here" joke, except I did it wrong. I did it backwards. And "what's updraft" is not a sentence. So that's where my mental state is at. Man, it smells like updraft in here. Yo, what's up, draft? Terrible. Absolutely mindless. Lol, so close. So close to being the perfect joke. Oh, I wish. Now, okay, Mingus, you gotta guide it in. Maybe we can do that with 1 boost and save a boost for the end there. Easy. Guide it. Nice. How? How? Was there a ledge I could stand on? That I missed? I must have. There's just not enough boosties in the world to do it otherwise, no? And by boosties in the world, I mean boosties on Mingus's little boosty bar. Easy. Easy. Huh. We gotta get over that with 1 though. Aha! What up? 16. Almost halfway there. Oh, and hey, halfway there. Now what, Mingus? Okay, you need to save 1. I think we might have to approach that from the other side, but... Oh no! Nice! Boom! 73. We can make it a new greeting! Yeah! What's up, draft? Everybody says, all the cool kids are saying, what's up, draft? I'm pretty sure it's a TikTok thing. Is TikTok still cool? Has Vine wrapped back around to being cool yet? Get me when Vine wraps back around to being cool again. When all the kids are on Vine, then I will rejoin the internet. But not a moment sooner. Terrible. We're so close, Mingus. Nope, I think you gotta conserve your boosts. Maybe try grabbing onto that little ledge. Not a lot of margin for error here, I gotta be honest. How? This is not it. If we stop pressing right for even a second, I think we don't get it. Where, oh, how? Wait. Let me just take a look at what we're dealing with here. Maybe if I go, Can I? No. I'm never gonna make it up just with the updraft. I don't think. I think we have to have a boost there too. This is tricky. I don't quite see how to do this yet. Can I just go over? That may be a dumb question. Yeah, no, not so much. Okay, just had to check. Can't double boost. There's got to be somewhere to stand there, right? Huh. Oh my gosh, how? Insane, but I get it. Wow, okay. Okay, tricky, but doable. If just barely. We gotta conserve our little climbing grip though, I think. But we do have to grip on there. Okay. So we can skip the first one, but I do think we have to grab the second one. Okay, grab. How? Oh no! Is there? Can I climb up on top there? I can't see myself making that last jump. Without another boost. But maybe? Man, this little section is not effing around. Okay. Just jump straight up. The wind will carry us. Okay. That might be... Okay, we got away with it. We've been so close, but I still don't feel like I quite know what we're gonna do when we get to the end. Don't do that, because you can't use your... Don't waste your grip there. Maybe we should see if we can get the second one without grabbing the thing either. You got it. You do have to land on that first platform, though, Mingus. I do need that much from you. No way. We gotta grab onto it. Maybe there's a way to do it, but... Easy. Oh, Mingus, you're killing me. Okay. Okay, we got no time here. Should we just jump straight across and not try to grab? I don't think we'll make it. Unless we can climb up to that next little ledge. But then we're also gonna, like, run out of grip, I think. Unless we climb up there. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh, so close. Okay. I hope I'm not doing this totally the wrong way, is my fear right now. Just on the basis of we keep just running out of the grip stuff. Oh my god, Mingus, way too early. You gotta climb up a little higher there. God, if the next 13 flags after this are also this hard, we might be in for a bad time. Please, please, please! Oh my god. Okay, now to mix it up, maybe we could get an easy one. Celeste, what do you think? 13 more to go. How? Okay, lots of little doorbells to hit. Woo! Oh, we done it. It was a bit of a trial, it's gotta be said. No, no, no. Oh! Oh my god, it's so narrow! Okay, we can do it. I wasn't ready for it to be spikes on the inside, too. Don't double boost there. You make it over with one, Mingus. But not if you go diagonal. Easy. Just get one at a time. Oh, Mingus, you lucky devil. No, 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 no! Oh, I waited too long trying to line it up. Easy now. So I guess actually we could, if we wanted to, double boost here. We can get away with it at this part. If the alternative is we're gonna get killed, it's probably worth doing. I hate this. Oh man, getting so close to this part. I can't do 12 more levels like this though. Honestly, I was planning to end this stream early. I was planning to end the stream early because I got a whole bunch of work I gotta do after this, but kind of a pain. Okay. I guess I could just not sleep tonight. Just thought I would raise the stakes a little bit of this whole stream. Easy. I would be so much happier if that was just a little wider. Okay, focus up. Now, Mingus, you have made a bit of a mistake here, which is, you know, you forgot one. A little early on the old boost. Yeah, we may have to just call this early today, though. We'll see. We'll see how much longer it takes to get through the rest of these levels. Easy. Oh my god, okay. What are we doing here? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought we were going to the next gem, but I can see that that's not the case. No, 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 no. Fix it. Oh. Okay, that did kind of fix it. There you go. Good. $11. Getting close. Okay, we gotta do some quick dashes in a row here. And they gotta not be in the wrong direction is the other thing. Other requirement. Secondary requirement here. Not in the wrong direction. How? $10. Wasn't ready for that one. Okay. Get back to Mingus! Okay, that's okay. We didn't deserve to get away with that anyway. That was way too close. Do I have to grab onto that first one? Oh my god, look at that little squiggle we gotta get through. How are we gonna do that? Okay, let's see if there's somewhere for us to land in there. No, you gotta save that second boost, Mingus. Gotta just wrap around this corner. $9. Okay, across. This one doesn't look too bad. $8. How? How? Oh, F me. I only get... Okay, at least we can... I don't have the clouds that disappear. It's too hard to get the timing right. 7. Boom! 6. Oh, cool. Golden feather part. Okay, this should be fun. No, see, I don't think that was right. $5. 4. Look at the binoculars. Pretend that you're taking in the information. Oh yeah, just like that. It's gonna be there, and then we'll do some things, and then we'll be out of here. And oh my word. That's 3? Okay, so, holy smokes. So we gotta go what? Up on that little block? Okay, this fucking thing doesn't... Oh, I can only go up or down. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. I thought we were trying to control it, like with Z, you know, the thumbstick, to decide which direction it goes in, but it's just up or down, proceeds it along a track. Okay, that was very confusing for a second. Mm-hmm. Now we do have an awful lot left to go. Now that we're looking at it with our eyes, I can see that it is, you know, we're not really that close. Jeez! Oh, can I just look and then be done? Please. Please just cut to Mingus climbing right up this little ledge, and now they're at the flag. Please. Alas. It wasn't going to be that easy, was it? Now we can use 2 boosts here, because they're going to fill up. No, 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 no. 1 boost. Little tardy there on the second, or on the boost that we needed. Just use 1 there. Also, don't boost the wrong way. No, 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 no. Wow, how? 3? Whatever. There's like a whole bunch of stuff over there. I'm ignoring it. Easy, easy. Oh! Okay, tricky one here. Right, don't slam into the spikes. As a general rule. Come on. Everybody's rooting for you, Mingus. Did you know that? Not when you do that, but other times. Not when you dash straight into the spikes, but other times, Mingus, we're all rooting for you. That was a bad example. Now you can't use that dash there, Mingus, because now what are you gonna do? Okay. We do want to be on that side. I think that your instinct is right there, Mingus, but don't slam into the ceiling so much. No, we're boned now. What are you gonna do? Good. Mingus, that's what I like to see. You can do this. So close to the end. Good. Be chill, be chill, be chill, be chill, be chill. Oh, I gotta keep pressing up. You can't let go of the... Yeah. I keep forgetting that we give it more speed by pressing in a direction. We can't just let it continue in the direction it's going. By taking our hand off the thumbstick, it'll go slower than we need. Okay. All the pieces are here, Mingus. You've almost got this. Easy, easy. And we need like an economy of movement while you're going up, Mingus, too. On the second one. Keep it straight, keep it straight, keep it straight. Good. Okay, I think go maybe do an arcing jump there, and then try to dash out at the last minute. It's gonna be the thing. I hated these feathers, they're tough. I feel challenged by them. Especially because, as we've mentioned, my slow boomer brain can't process this game at the speed that the golden feathers require. Easy. Okay. Oh, Mingus! Oh, no! Oh, like, our fingertips scraped against the little wall there. That's the right thing you need to do. You just gotta do it more perfectly, Mingus. Boom. 2. Ugh, mercy. You do have to keep... In my brain, that was a golden feather, is what happened right there. Oh, no, no, no. Gotta start from higher. Where you going, Mingus? No, 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 no. This ain't it. But I can fix this. I can fix this again. There you go. No, 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 no. Mingus, you can fix this. Oh, okay. We're so close to the summit. Honestly, it's good that they only let you fall so far. Part of me was like planning to try to catch the ledge on the way back down, or try to catch the little thing on the way back down, like this one here. But it's just easier. They start you over. One. Mingus, the next one is the summit. Are you pumped? I'm pumped. We've nearly made it. Music is going away to let us know how cold it is up here. Whoa, it's chilly. It's so brisk. Easy. Mingus, relax. Oh my god, we done it. We actually did it! Sugnim, I feel exactly the same way. I can't believe it! Wow, it's so beautiful! Look at how far we've come. And now how many strawberries do we put in the pie? I'm glad I got to see this before I... Oh, right. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this. Yeah. I know that we need to go home eventually, but it'll be scary to lose this body. Nah, you'll be fine. You'll still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to me, even if I can't talk to you in person anymore. I can't go back to how it was before the mountain. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you, but I'm still nervous. So, now what? Let's just enjoy this for a bit. Now we rappel down. Is there a rappelling section? Looks like no. Boom! 39.2% of players have this achievement. Oh, what a game. What a life. You done it, Mingus. How do you feel? Looking out over, Canada. It's pretty good. Decent country. Downright decent. Boom! Well, there you go. You can do the whole game in reverse now. Oh yeah, it's like Castle or Symphony of the Night. The whole mountain flips upside down, and now you have to go up again. No! Could you imagine? That would actually blow my mind if they did that in this game. Oh, we don't need to see these credits, right? I just want to see the very end here. Welcome back. Mingus! Did you make it to the summit? Yeah, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it would be worth it, but it totally was. I should have given you my phone so you could take the ultimate selfie. Oh well, next time. Good evening, everyone. What are you doing here? A little bird told me there was going to be a party. Is it that bird? There's a bird right next to you, so when you say a little bird, I'm thinking, oh, he is! RSVP by bird, positively magical. But if I am unwelcome, I shall take my leave. Please stay, Mr. Oshiro. It's good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside that hotel of yours, Oshiro. I'm glad you made it. Mingus here is baking us a pie with all of the strawberries she's been collecting. Oh my god, the pie is real! Oh, that's wonderful, Ms. Mingus. I haven't had strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing. Don't get your hopes up, she's not much of a baker. I feel like... I don't know much about making pies, but I feel like 73 strawberries has to be enough to make a decent pie. You also said I wasn't a mountain climber. True. I can't promise it'll live up to the hype, Theo, but I tried my best. So, how's it taste? Oh yeah! Me when I missed the end. No, no, Rango! We're actually probably gonna end early after this too. I gotta go run and do a bunch of work. Oh no. The important thing is that you tried your best, Ms. Mingus. Who invited this guy? That's pretty rude, actually. Come on, it's really good. I've certainly had worse. Yo, you did good. We made it. Thanks for the pie, Mingus. Boom! We got 73 out of 175, which is not even half, but it is more than a third. Yes. So how do you feel about the experience? Oh, it was good. It was tough at the end. But we, man, oh man, oh man, we did get through it. I liked it. It's a very, very wholesome story about, you didn't get the ending. Theo calls it a bit shit. Oh, good. Is that what happens if you don't have enough strawberries? You beat it. We did it. We beat the game. We got the strawberries. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What a joy. I tell you what. I hate to end this. 1960. Nice. 1960? Was that my number of deaths? Oh, can I see, like, overall number of times perishing? I bet it's in my, if I press the Mingus. 1960 deaths. Okay, nice. And 38 pink deaths, which I don't know how they're different. But we have 0 of them in every level except for the Celestial Resort. Don't know. Maybe that's bad Mingus? Maybe that's Sugnim dying? In any case, man, 1960 deaths. Okay, goodbye. Perfect time. I also need to go. Great, great, great. Perfection. Everybody's schedules are lining up. You love to see it. It must be Kismet. Let's go to the calendar real quick to wrap up. Talking to Kismet. Boom. Okay. So, this was Cool People Tuesday. We finished up Celeste. Pink Deaths' B-side. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And that's the only B-side that we tried. That checks out. We finished Celeste. Let's give that a little exclamation point. I wanted that to be a paintbrush, but a line also works for what I'm doing. Boom. Look how long everyone is compared to the first 2 levels. Oh yeah, let's look back real quick. Boom. Yeah, man. The first 2 levels, 23 minutes, 42 minutes. I was like, man, I'm going to breeze through this game. 2 hours. 2 hours. Outer Wilds. Oh yeah. So this is the plan for the rest of this week. We'll be back tomorrow for New Game Wednesday to play Super Auto Pets, which I know by the name you're thinking that doesn't sound like a good game, but I played this game until 6 a.m. on Saturday night. So we have to play it on stream because otherwise there's no purpose to me staying up that late playing this bad game. So we'll play Super Auto Pets tomorrow for New Game Wednesday. That'll be from 8 to 10, and then our next main game will be after that. We'll start up Outer Wilds on Thursday. Boom! If you watched any of this live tonight, thanks so much for watching live. Man, I feel great actually finishing that. I was really frustrated at the end. I thought we were going to be stuck there for a lot longer, but we got through it. And if you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thanks so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I'm ready this time. Can you believe it? I will see you later.